What's cooking, family and friends? Today I will be preparing brown stewed chicken, white rice, black beans, and garlic toast. I will be feeding 5 boys with healthy appetites. Yellow onions, bell peppers, cilantro, and garlic are being sauteed in olive oil before blending to a smooth texture. This step is optional. This is, however, a great way to hide veggies from small children that may not like to see veggies in their beans. I typically finely chop the veggies before sauteing. I don't usually blend the aromatics as I'd like to see the contrasting colors and taste the various textures. But since I am cooking for small guests, I thought it would be best for me to hide them. I chose to use chicken thighs and legs for this dish. The breast and wings can also be used. As usual, lime juice is being squeezed onto the meat. This lime didn't want to give up the juice. I should have massaged it more. Alternatively, you can put the lime in the microwave for about 15 to 30 seconds to foster a juicier squeeze. I try not to use the microwave at all though. Seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion powder, ground cumin, and Jamaican jerk sauce are used to season the meat. Look at the beautifully browned aromatics. It smells so good right now. My eyes, nose, and ears are ecstatic. Seeing the gorgeous colors, smelling the wonderful flavors, and hearing the sizzle and gentle pops, it's like the food is talking to me. The chicken is being browned on each side before being stewed. The vegetables and herbs are being added to the blender before incorporating with the black beans. The sounds of cooking is like music to my ears. There's something almost musical about it. The gentle bubbling, the sharp sizzles, the occasional clatter of a spoon against a pan. Cooking is such a sensory experience, and sound plays a huge role in making it feel alive. I want to make sure no one leaves the table hungry, which is why I am preparing 5 cans of black beans. If there are any leftovers, Julian will make sure nothing goes to waste, as black beans and rice is one of his favorite dishes. Together, The onions, bell pepper, garlic, cilantro, and bay leaves create beautiful harmony. Earthy, aromatic, full of character and bold flavors. Those ingredients aren't just seasoning, they're a symphony of flavors that bring the dish to life. Each one plays its role. The sweetness of the onions, the freshness of the bell pepper, the depth of the garlic, the brightness of the cilantro, and the warm complexity of the bay leaves. With those elements simmering together, the beans are going to be a masterpiece. The Spanish olives are being added as little bursts of briny richness. Some bites will be deeply savory and earthy, while others will have that bright, salty pop from the olives. That deep, rich color is a beautiful sign that the flavors have fully infused into the chicken. The warmth of the allspice, the smokiness of the paprika, the heat from the Scotch bonnet. Every element of that jerk seasoning is working its magic. With the caramelization happening on the outside, I'm building layers of flavor that will make every bite bold, smoky, and packed with spice. Carrots, potatoes, garlic, allspice, and ginger are being added to the pot. That is going to take the depth of the jerk chicken to a whole new level. The carrots will add a touch of natural sweetness, balancing the heat of the jerk spices. The potatoes will soak up all those incredible flavors, making each bite hearty and comforting. Garlic and thyme will reinforce that warm, aromatic base, while ginger brings a subtle zing that keeps everything lively. I love hand washing dishes. It reminds me of my childhood. My task was to wash the dishes while my sister's chore was to clean the bathroom. It's amazing how tasks we once saw as childhood chores can become comforting rituals later in life, tied to memories and a sense of connection. There's something deeply nostalgic about simple routines like that. The warm water, the rhythmic scrubbing, it's meditative for me. Olive oil and salt was added to the rice. now time to reap the fruits of my labor. Take a moment to enjoy this quality time with myself before I have to serve the boys. Opting for the rice and gravy to be my first bite, always. Starting with the comfort of the rice and gravy sets the tone for the whole meal. The way the rice absorbs all that rich, seasoned goodness, soaking up every bit of flavor, is an absolute delight. It's a warm welcome before diving into the boldness of the jerk chicken and the depth of the black beans. Whenever I have mango, pineapples, or bananas, I would have either one as an additional side. I love the tropical feel of each of these fruits. All the layers of flavor of the beans came together magnificently. With God's help, I was able to craft a meal that isn't just delicious, it's an experience. I repurposed the day-old French bread into garlic toast. French bread makes for the perfect garlic toast. It crisps up beautifully while staying tender on the inside. From the smoky richness of the jerk chicken to the briny bursts in the black beans and the comforting first bite of rice and gravy, everything flowed seamlessly. The crunchy, buttery toast alongside the rich black beans and jerk chicken is an absolute delight. I am always happy and grateful to see my children walking in the door from school. When Julian came home, I was listening to gospel reggae, hence my dance moves. He is so cool, calm, and collected. I declare in Jesus' name that my children are mighty in the land and that they will accomplish all their God-given goals and aspirations. I pray and believe that my love, words of encouragement, and acts of kindness are powerfully and positively impactful, shaping their lives in ways beyond what I can see, leaving an incredible legacy for my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren is my goal. Julian's friend and his two younger brothers have been coming over after school for about 4 weeks. Their dad is a single parent that picked up an extra shift at work and needed someone to watch them after school until he got off work. When I tell you that the boys are well-mannered, respectful, smart, and a joy to have around, it is no exaggeration. They come in from school, get straight to doing their homework, which includes reading for 20 minutes. They've helped me bake cookies, make popcorn the old-fashioned way, and gardening outside. I love having them around. I suppose it's the Nigerian culture and upbringing. Mitchell is in the ninth grade and is already 6 feet tall and weighs about 240 pounds. Dio is 9 and Tommy is 8. They are big boys and have a healthy appetite. The stewed chicken, rice and beans, and garlic bread should hold them over until their dad picks them up. I made certain to give them extra rice and beans and garlic bread. Of course, they indulged in the stewed chicken, but the carbohydrates is what's going to keep them satiated. I didn't just want to feed them, I wanted to make sure they felt cared for, giving them warmth and sustenance in the best way possible. When I tell you the plates were wiped clean, there were satisfied smiles and comments about how nice the food was, I was happy and ecstatic, fulfilled, overjoyed. There is no doubt that these boys are going to be something special when they grow up. They are going to do big things in their adult life. I can see their potential, their character, and the foundation they're building right now. The discipline, respect, and kindness they show, along with their strong work ethic, are setting them up for incredible futures. I believe I'm planting good seed in good ground, with God's help, of course. Mitchell is always getting the younger boys riled up and excited. Mitchell is leading them in prayer before they partake. How wonderful. What an upbringing. What a wonderful dad they have. Make sure you close it, okay? Here you go. Jaden is on his way in from school and will be looking for something to eat as well. Jaden has a one-track mind. Grab a bite and get straight to the game. That garlic bread is the perfect choice for something quick but satisfying. A couple of slices will hold him over while he's locked into his gameplay. The kitchen is really the heart of the home. It's time to care for my plants. It's such a peaceful and rewarding way to wind down. Tending to the plants, checking their leaves, giving them water. It's like a quiet conversation between me and nature. There's something special about watching them thrive and flourish. Having them around is calming and refreshing.